How's everyone doing today? This video is going to be a little different. I'm not really going to focus on this beer. This is more of a celebration for Fort Collins Brewery, because today is the last day that their doors will be open. They sold out back in the beginning of this year, and now they're going to close their doors. They're having a party today, so if anyone's in the Fort Collins area, check them out. So I'm going to review Far Away by Fort Collins Brewery. This review is useless because they're not brewing beer anymore. So this is probably old, but we'll see. I'll give it a pour here. I'm not as upset that FCB closed as I was Pateros Creek, because I was never that big of a fan of FCB. No floaters. It was part of the quote-unquote El Tour de Lincoln, so it's nestled in between. So you got Funkworks going from east to west. You got Funkworks, and then you get to FCB. Well, actually, no, you would go to Horse and Dragon, and then you have FCB and you have Snowbank, and they basically share the same lot. They're just divided by like a small patch of grass, and then you go over to Odell, and then you're done. You can go head down to. If you really want to go, you could head down to New Belgium, and then you can get into Old Town. And, you know, we got Cooper Smith's, and a bunch of other bars. So anyway, I stopped. The only good thing about Fort Collins Brewery on that tour was they were the only ones with a restaurant. So if you didn't want a food truck, because most of the breweries have food trucks, Uncle Jim's Dogs, Corn Doggies, La Panada, Mac Inn, the Tramp About, hope I didn't miss any. They were always at the brewery, so you always get food. But this one actually had a sit down where you can get service and food. A burger, you know, normal pub food. But it was an actual restaurant brew pub. So, I mean, that was really the only saving grace that this thing had. The beer was, you know, mediocre at best. Some were good, some were not so good. They usually had a couple of pilot beers, which I would usually partake in, but their stuff wasn't over the top. I stopped going there. I feel bad because I did not go there on my last 2 trips, I think. And I think one time I just stopped in. The last beer I had, oddly enough, was Far Away. So it's kind of cool to end on this. But, I mean, the food was good. It was just, I don't know. It wasn't that good of a place. So now it's going to be some Canadian company. And I highly doubt it's going to do well. It's just not in a good area because you have so much better stuff around it. I mean, Snowbank is awesome. You have your Colorado Red, your Crankin' Brew, which is a nice coffee pale ale. They usually have a good stout. They do their barrel-aged stouts really well. Good IPAs. They're just great. And then you can go a little further to Odell. I mean, it's probably like 2/10 of a mile to Odell, if that. If you pass like a garage car place, and then you pass Horsetooth, and then you're at Odell. So, I mean, it's in an area where there are too many other good breweries that having a brewery that big with food and restaurant, the expenses just can't justify the sales. And that's why I believe that Fort Collins just said, oh, no, we're done. So, whatever, we'll see. I don't have high hopes. I'll probably never visit it because I don't consider it a brewery. But it's not opening until 2018 anyway. So, yeah, okay, this pour is a little cloudy. Nice aroma. Typical pine. I don't know. A little bit of grass to it. Slight citrus, but not much. It comes in at 6.5 ABV. Let's see. Oh, it's got Cascade. I love Cascade. Oh, and Centennial. Nice. Those are some of my favorite hops. That does not have the address, just as Fort Collins. Alright. Got a little elephant on it, trying to be like Odell. Yeah, good shot. Yeah, nothing interesting on the can. With the tropical fruit nose. No. Yeah, I mean, slight fruit. Wow, they're family owned and operated since 2003. Holy crap. I did not know that. Interesting. Oh well, okay. So, yeah, whatever. Give it a whirl. So, cheers. It's got to be out of code. Yeah. There's no bite to it. Medium bodied. Tropical on the front, a little piney on the back. Yeah, it's good. It's probably old, but it's not bad. It needs more of a bite. It's a little too malty. I wouldn't drink it again. Not that I can because they're going out of business, but it's not impressive. I would say average IPA at best. It's on level with New Belgium's Ranger, which I also don't like. So it's not very good, but you know, whatever. I had a Fort Collins beer because in their honor of closing, and I couldn't make it to the actual party today. So, oh well. This glass also did not come from Fort Collins Brewery. I tricked you. I got it at a liquor store once, like 2 years ago back when I was staying there. I wanted a glass for my beers, so they had this. I think it was $1.99. I was like, oh, yeah, all right. Whatever. But I have not purchased anything from the gift store at FCB. It's not bad. It's kind of refreshing. But it's not, I mean, obviously it's not Odell. So, and it's not even Snowbank. And that's why, I mean, I'm not surprised that they shut their doors. But, you know, that's one less brewery I have to go to. And that's good. Not that I go there anyway, but, so, oh well, I don't know. Now I'm just rambling. I got nothing really to say. I'm just, for those of you who like to see my face, hello. And for those of you who want to see a beer review, I'll do something next week. I think I have a Modern Times something in there that I got to get to. I don't know. Far Away. Yeah, Fort Collins is far away. Yeah, I got nothing else. I didn't even dress for this one. I got a green shirt. I don't know what my hair looks like. At least I put my glasses on. Yankees are playing now. Hopefully they're losing. They blew another Clipper 4 earned runs, led up a grand slam. He's terrible. I love that guy. Hopefully they lose again. They've been losing a lot. But this isn't a baseball blog. This is a beer blog. I don't know. Hi, Mom. So, I guess that's it. I got things to do. My timer's probably going to go off. I got pork in the oven. And, oh, my washer's done, so I got to move that to the dryer. I got to go watch some dogs and take care of them. Cool dogs. And then that's it. So, I probably won't even enjoy the rest of this. It's probably going down the sink. And, I don't know. So, that's it. I'm just going to ramble on a little more. You can shut this video off if you haven't already. I mean, I don't know who would want to watch this for so long, me ramble on about Fort Collins. I mean, I could talk about Fort Collins for hours. This video is not going to be hours, but it could. I'm excited to... Oh, yeah, no one knows I'm going back yet. Oops. I didn't make that post. But I am going back with my mother, my mom. And I'm going to show her the beauty of Fort Collins. I'm going to check out the breweries. I'll finally finish my my tour, I hope. I only have 4 breweries left on the list, I think. 4 or 5. And then I'll have officially consumed beer at every brewery in Fort Collins. So that'll be exciting. I'm going to check out Gilded Goat. Heard good things about that. I know I just missed the opening the last time I went. Max Line 3-4. Pitchers. I'm going to check out Pinball Jones, which is not a brewery, it's just a cool pinball place. Yeah, now I'm really just rambling. I think, this has got to end. Who's still watching this? I mean, come on. I'm not even a beer. I'm so out of it today. My pork done yet? No. Alright, so that's it. That's all I have to say, really, this time. I think that's about the 5th time I said I was going to end this video. But I am going to end it with my here's to feeling good all the time.